We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. We have got a fun night coming ahead, guys. This is our 4th Phantasmal Flames random pack energy. Let's do a little Zard chasing. Happy Saturday night, guys. Let's get into it right away. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to go. We cooked this one up. Titus ran this earlier today. It is such a fun mixer. So we'll be able to go through and rip everything. Starting off with a booster bundle. We'll start it all with a booster bundle. We got 4 of these bad boys, 2 ETBs, and 1 Mega Charizard EX UPC. Alright, we will go pack by pack. Good luck here, guys. So we'll flip through the base. We've got Ambipom on a holo. So that pack is going to the steel type. And we can just have it sorted right away. I'm actually going to switch this up. There we go. Alright, pack number 2. Suicune holo for the grass type. Just double checking, yep, grass type there. Flygon holo for the electric type. We've got Oricorio EX. That is going to the psychic type. Alright, so Psychic on the board. And then obviously we'll sleeve and top load all of our EXs and full arts. I'll grab this to make it known. There we go. Easy as that. Oricorio EX going to the Psychic type. And it's basically sorting the break at the same time, too. It makes it nice and easy. Best part about this, everyone's got a shot at the Zard that we're going to hit in this one. There's Ambipom EX. There we go. The Moltres Hollow. The Dark type on that one. Ambipom EX for the Dark, or not EX, but the illustration rare for the Dark type. That's awesome. Dark type going to top load on the board. It's a cool one. All right, and there we go. Ambipom starting us off. And we'll stash all of that. As I've got base cards falling around here. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Let's go. Next pack, last pack of the bundle, is going to be Mega Diancie EX, the water spots on the Mega Diancie. Going to Big X-Man. And there we go. That is box number 1. My friends, that is box number 1. Let's go bundle number 2. We have got another one of these Pokemon mixers up and filling right now, guys. May end up being our last one for the night. Maybe we sneak another one in if you guys ask me for more. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, number 2. Let's go here. Good luck, guys. So same thing. We can always flip through the base. Moltres Hollow for the electric type. And Vileplume Hollow for the dark type. Some heat here. Palmot Hollow, water on that one. Suicune, and the Suicune Hollow and reverse for the fighting type. First pack for fighting. Switch. The full art switch is going to the grass type on this one. Grass and Jobu with a full art switch. There you go, Jobu. Just go nice and slow through each bundle. And last but not least, Nimble. The full art Nimble is going to the Psychic type. To wrap up this box, Psychic and Jack Steegs. For booster bundle number 2. Again, it's 4 bundles, 2 ETBs, and 1 Charizard UPC. That Zard promo out of the UPC will automatically excuse me, go to the type that is on the team. Or the type that is on the card. Same with the Phantasmal ETBs. The promos in there. Who's here hanging out with me tonight, guys? Let me know. Like I said, we've got a big night ahead of us for a little Saturday night action. There is Miss Magius EX for the Steel type. Steel going to top load. Alright, there we go. Top load on the board again. Palm Hollow, the electric type. Stash the steel type. We've got Palmont Hollow, water type there. Moltres is going to the psychic type. Vileplume Hollow for the steel type. Satian Hollow for the dark type to wrap up that bundle. Alright, give me something. We need something big here out of our last booster bundle of Phantasmal. Let's go now, guys. Let's see a little last box mojo. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Last bundle mojo now. We've got Mimikyu, the Vileplume Hollow for the psychic type. And Rotom EX for the dark type. There we go. The Rotom full arts and the dark type going to top load again. Top load is looking good with that dark type as of right now. Rotom EX. Stash that there. I really like this format, I'm not going to lie. This is fun. Apipom Hollow for the water type. Suicune Hollow for the fighting type. I see something. Mega Deontay EX, the fire type, getting some love. Grab our fire energy here. And last but not least, guys, we have got Genesect Hollow for the steel type. Our bundles are finished. And it is now time to get into these ETBs. Not one, but two Phantasmal Flames Elite Trainer boxes. We'll grab all of our packs. And then we'll grab the promo as well there. Alright, so the promo automatically go into the fire type and Jobu. And now let's get into these packs. How many packs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs in the Phantasmal ETB. Up right after this, we got some Bowman Chrome. Little Bowman Chrome baseball. After Bowman Chrome, we've got hockey. After some hockey, we've got a whole bunch. We got Finest Football, Tier 1 Baseball. Brought back a whole bunch of fun stuff here tonight. There is Mega Heracross going to the water type. Alright, so the Heracross going to Big X-Man. There you go, Big X-Man. And let's go. How about a Mega Charizard EX? And that one's going to its own type. The Fire Spot and Jobu. Nice hit, Jobu. That is sick. Our first ETB coming through. I get that one marked either way, but that is a sick fire type hit there. Mega Charizard EX. I love it. Our money mitt is fresh now. Stash the rest of that pack away. Congrats, Jobu. Alright, now we need another Zard. Give me more than one here. How about the Meowth? Let's go for the Steel type and Top Load. That's a great card. Congrats, Top Load. I love that Meowth. What an ETB here. That's solid. The Meowth illustration rare for the Steel spots. Plenty more packs left. Stay hot here. Let's stay hot. There's Rotom EX going to the grass spots. And Jobu. Grab a grass type. Vileplume Hollow is going to the Psychic type. The Moltres Hollow for the Electric type. Palmot Hollow for the Dark type once again. Two more packs left in our first ETB. A great ETB. Genesect Hollow for the Fire type. And last but not least, how about a Mega Charizard EX, the Fighting type on that one. Going to DC. Nice hit, DC. I like it. How about two Charizards in that ETB right there? And there we go. That is Fighting type energy, and we are set there. Now we can get into ETB number 2. I love it. Everyone's got shots at Charizard. There's all of our packs, and there is our promo. Stash all that. None of the gameplay stuff will ship. Alright, a second Charcadet for the Fire spot. Before we get into these packs, I'm just going to double check on our Bowman mixer coming up. 13 spots left in Bowman. Alright, so we're going to go 10 off. We'll go 10 off on each spot there. To get that thing closed out so we can rip right after this. And here we go, our last ETB. We've got a solid Charizard in the mitt. Now we gotta find one that's even better. Go. Good luck, guys. Let's find a Charizard that is even better. Pack number 1. We've got Reshiram Hollow for the Dark type. Genesect Hollow for the Steel type. And Grimsley's Move, the Water type on this one. The water type going to Big X-Man. There we go, Big X-Man. Water on the board with a trainer full art. Giving us a full showcase. We've got Toxicity Hollow for the fighting spot. The Mega Gengar is going to the grass spot here. Grass and Jobu. There you go, Jobu. He's the one to beat with that Charizard in the mid. How about Paldean Wooper? Going to the basic energy, the psychic energy spot. Wooper to the psychic energy to Jax Steegs. Alright, there you go, Jax. Nice Paldean Wooper. Torch and Ambipom Hollow for the electric spot. For all the breaks that I do that causes a ton of sorting, I think the sorting team's going to be happy with us for this one. There's Zacian Hollow for the dark spot. Reshiram Hollow for the steel spot. And with that, guys, let's get into a little Mega Charizard EX action. Here we go. What's up? Sorry, Matt. What's the question there? You say you did eBay consignment? Is that what it was? Push our showcase back a little bit. There she is. Alright, so to start us off, we've got the Mega Charizard XEX promo. I love that. Fire spot going to Jobu. Nice card, Jobu. All the gameplay stuff in here. We'll leave that. We can just dig into our packs. I'll put these on this side. These on this side. Alright, nothing else hiding underneath. You got a deck box, some sleeves, a mat. And let's see what packs we got. 1, 2, 3, 4 Phantasmal. 1, 2, 3, 4 Destined Rivals. And a Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4 Mega Evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4 Journey Together. And a second Surging Sparks pack. Keep all those packs off to the side. Let's start it off with Surging Sparks. 2 packs of Surging. First pack, Cofagrigus Hollow for the dark spot. And second pack is going to be Landorus Hollow for the steel spot. Journey Together now. Oh, awesome, Matt. Yeah, for sure. So no, it doesn't take a ton, but you have to wait until the card gets paid for, the card gets shipped and arrives there safely. If it's a more expensive card, it'll go through authentication through eBay. That usually takes a week or two, and then they ship it off to them. Once it's authenticated, then we can give the payout. But so yeah, there's a little bit of time involved right after the card sells. There's Lily's Clefairy going to the water spots. Water and Big X-Man. There you go, Big X-Man. We've got Hops, Wooloo, and a Kilowattrel Hollow. The Fire spot I love that Hops Wooloo. Fire spot again to Jobu. That's it, Jobu. What did I say? That was fire spot. Yep, fire spot for Jobu. Making sure I'm grabbing the right energy card here. Want to knock it? Let's knock Grimsley's move to get Hops Wooloo up top. Yeah, you got it. Always happy to help. I'm excited for that Tier 1 case. It's been a minute since we ripped that. Regirock Hollow for the steel spot. Stash the rest of this here. And last but not least, Lycanroc Hollow for the fighting spot. Into Destined Rivals. There we go. Give me some heat out of Destined Rivals. To start us off, Gorbis Hollow for the dark spot. Yeah, brought back Tier 1. Brought back finest football this evening. A couple of epic breaks here tonight. There's Crustle Hollow for the electric spot. Team Rockets Moltres EX going to the grass spot. The grass spot going to Jobu again. Keep it going, Jobu. Keep it rolling. Last pack of Destined. Is a Misty's Gyarados Hollow going to the water spot. All the base and everything will ship out as well. We'll save Phantasmal. Let's go Mega Evolution. 4 packs of Mega Evolution. We've got Mega Gardevoir EX for the steel spot. Going to top load. Mega Gardevoir EX on the board. After that, we've got Shroodle going to these Psychic spots. Psychic and Jax Steegs. There you go, Jax. Psychic energy there. And Marshadow with the Hariyama Hollow electric spot on Marshadow. Going to top load. I like it. Congrats, top load. Let's see. Do I want to knock anything? We're going to knock Nimble to get Marshadow up there. And finally here, guys, we've got Kyogre Hollow going to the grass spot. And that, my friends, will bring us down to some last pack mojo. Let's see Phantasmal Flames. 4 packs of Phantasmal. Give me a Charizard here. Good luck, guys. Zacian Hollow for the dark type. Suicune Hollow for the steel type. With Piplup. That's an awesome card. Piplup in the Flygon Hollow. The Psychic spot going to Jax Steegs with a great Piplup. There you go, Jax. And to wrap us up, guys, do we have a Charizard to end it? is Jumbo Ice Cream, the Vileplume Hollow for the water spot. Nothing in the last pack, and that is going to do it for us here, guys. Appreciate you as always. It's a fun mixer. That's a really fun mixer. We are down, guys, to 10 spots left in Bowman Chrome, 4 spots left in our Phantasmal Flames mixer number 5. Be sure to jump into that. And let's keep rolling here. I'm going to get a quick recap in. We're going to start it off with a Piplup Full Art going to the Psychic spot. Nimble to the Psychic spots. Both of those Psychic. We got Trudel going to the Psychic spot. Mega Gardevoir for the Steel spot. Team Rocket's Moltres for the Grass spot. Grimsley's Move for the Water spot. Lily's Clefairy for the Water spot. Paldean Wooper for the Psychic spots. There is Mega Gengar for the Grass spot. Rotom EX for the Grass spot. Mega Heracross EX Water. Mega Deontay EX Fire. Miss Magius Steel. Switch Grass. Water spot Mega Deontay and Oricorio for the Psychic spots to wrap that up. And then to our sharp first before our showcase. 3 promos for the Fire spot. The Mega Charizard X EX. Charcadet and Charcadet all going to Fire. And then to our showcase. Let's start it off with Rotom going to the Dark spot and Top Load. We've got Ambipom going to the Dark spot and Top Load. Hops Wooloo. Sweet one there. The Fire spot is going to Jobu. The Marshadow for the Electric spot going to Top Load again. And I think he's got this one too. The Meowth for the Steel spot. Top Load with a whole bunch of stuff here. There's Mega Charizard XEX for the Fighting spot and represent DC. And in our money mitts, Mega Charizard XEX going to the Fire spot and Jobu. Congrats, Jobu. Love that card. WK, which Bowman Sapphire are you talking about? Like Bowman Baseball Sapphire, Bowman Chrome Sapphire, Bowman University Football Sapphire? All right, let me get this. I'm waiting for you. I can get this stuff sorted out right now. Just throwing everything where it needs to be. I think the sorters owe me one after this. We do have it coming. Yep, I'm not sure when it's going to be here. Hopefully early this week, but we do have it coming. All right, and just like that, guys, that break is officially all sorted up. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I know, that card was amazing. That card was amazing. All right, remember, like I said, 4 spots left. 3 spots left now in number 2, so go ahead and jump in. We're having some fun. Thanks, guys.